now going to play a game called Late for Work. Sam is late for work and he has to guess 3 things, and we're going to come up with those together. He has to guess why he was late, what his method of transport was, and also what his job is. Why was he late for work? Penguins what? Penguins were dancing through the stream. What did the penguins do to him? They gave him herpes. He was late because penguins who had herpes gave him herpes, okay? Remember that. What's his method of transport? Again, something crazy. What was that? A possessed dishwasher.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
So he got, everyone, he got to work on a possessed dishwasher, and now finally we have what is his job. What was that? He tests kites. A bat tamer. Okay, so he's a bat tamer, but he uses kites to tame them. Let's go with that.
Okay.
So the way this works is he's going to come in, he's going to go to work, he's going to be late, and then they're going to mime the clues, verbal clues. What I need from you guys is if he gets close, he's going to make some guesses. If he gets close, I need you to go, ooh. If he gets one right, I need you to cheer. And then if he gets it wrong, he's getting further and further away. Just like a... Let's give a massive round of applause so that you can hear it to get him back in. Massive! Oh, mate, I can't believe it. Light a fucking again. This is not what I wanted. He's gonna be in big fucking trouble when he gets here. Well, I can see him in the revolving doorway. He's in big trouble. He's going to get the worst of it. Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, just beep in here, mate. Beep in here. Have a lovely day.
Jonathan.
Oh, my God.
What time do you call this?
9:15.
What time do we start?
6 a.m.
That's right. You're 24 hours, but...
You're not going to believe what happened to me.
Oh, you better tell me what happened. Why were you so late?
Oh, I was so late, you see. What? There was this fucking penguin.
Oh, yeah? It was a penguin, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was this short-ass penguin.
Yeah. Well, okay. Don't look at me, mate.
Well, you may have seen the film. You may have seen the film Happy Feet.
Yeah.
But this penguin was the star of Happy Ending.
You're getting a little closer. So what was about this?
Oh, a penguin sucked my dick?
No, that's ridiculous.
No, I know, ridiculous. I believe me. It was fucking wild.
Was there something wrong with this penguin?
Yeah, it was a nymphomaniac.
Oh, it was a nymphomaniac, was it?
Oh, it had terrible teeth.
Terrible teeth. Oh, hello, mate.
Sorry, boss. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to make a small complaint. I'm sorry about food waste in the workplace.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I just wanted to say that, you know, we're all good lads. You know, I check the remainder at the end of canteen. When we all leave a canteen, I check what we leave.
Yeah.
And we're pretty good. You know, we leave some gristle maybe.
A little bit of something.
But we all eat our veg, and that's important. Okay.
All eat our peas?
Oh, we do. You've jumped ahead of me.
Sorry.
No,
I'm going back and forth.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're back and forth. We're having fun. We're having fun. But I make a complaint because, you know, we eat our peas, but Jeanette, she keeps leaving hers behind.
She keeps leaving...
You know, she keeps leaving her peas every time. Oh, what are you doing? I don't want her peas. I don't want her peas.
Mate, no, you're not getting out of this one, mate. You're going to stay right fucking here.
You broke my spinning door. I'm going to fix the door, but listen, that's my complaint.
Right, you tell me now, why were you late?
I had to go to the hospital.
Why is that?
I got herpes from a penguin.
How did you get to work? What was your mode of transport?
I'm not allowed on public transport with my penguin herpes. No, of course not. So I got to work on a good meal.
Just not a good meal?
Yep, good meal. And then I cleaned up that meal, and then I put on the radio, and then there was an announcement. There was an announcement.
No.
Aliens were invading.
No. You must have gotten here in some sort of way, you know?
Have you ever been to a Chinese restaurant? No. And hear those cats?
It's not that. There's something.
So I ate my breakfast.
You okay? You had your breakfast?
I had my breakfast. I opened my breakfast. I put it in. Oh, I put my breakfast in the dishwasher.
Okay. Yeah, what was it about this dishwasher?
And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to pray to that dishwasher. And I got to work on my holy dishwasher.
Holy dishwasher, not real. I mean, holy is kind of a good thing, but a worse version. A worse version of that kind of a dishwasher.
Oh, I got to work on my peekaboo dishwasher.
No. Oh, mate.
I wanted to apologise, brother, where I was a minute ago.
Yeah.
I got mad at him, I got mad at Jeanette. You know, and I'll try and live my life, but...
It's okay, mate.
I try and live my life, but what we're telling Tubby say to do, and Tinky Winky says to be kind.
Yeah.
You know? And the fucking, I don't know many
The
of the
yellow
names.
ones.
The yellow ones.
Yeah.
Lala.
But the most important
Lala.
Lala.
I got to work on my
No,
Lala
no,
dishwasher.
No, don't worry.
Another clue, I fucking don't know him.
Oh, Dipsy.
But the most, yes I am, but the most important one.
Poe.
It's Poe.
Poe.
It's what Poe says.
It's what Poe says. It's important. It's
Poe
important.
says we have.
Poe says.
I got to work on a
Great.
possessed dishwasher.
Great! I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, just to make sure your head's in the right frame of mind, what do you do here?
What do I do? Wow, I love what I do here. It's
do you do?
what I do is I wake up from my coffin. There's a bat. I work with the bat.
You work with the bats, okay?
What I do for the bat is I fish. I fly bats like kites.
Okay, interesting. You fly bats cause what are you doing to them?
Like I take bats for a walk.
Right, so you're kind of controlling them, aren't you? What
Yeah,
are
I
you doing?
herd bats. I'm a bat herder.
Right, a bat herder.
I'm
It's
a Batman.
No, that's another word.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to leave, and I'm actually going to use a physical clue to do it, so I'll see you later.
I'm a bat conductor.
Not quite. Not quite. He's gone. You're controlling the bats. You're herding
right.
them. What are another word for that?
Shepherd.
You're a no. There's another sort of word for that. You know? Yeah.
Minder.
Minder or when you
Master. I am the bat master.
close, but not quite. No cigar.
I love this mode of transport. I wish there was a name for it.
What I do, and you know what I do, is I train bats.
You train bats, but what?
There's more.
Oh yeah. But what do you train them? How do you train them?
With string.
With strings.
Like kites.
So what do you do?
I train bats with kites.
Give it up for Sam!
We are currently being watched in 6 continents.
Nobody pre-opened it.